Have you ever looked at a computer and wondered, what's actually inside this giant metal lunchbox? Let's find out. Click. The side panel opens. And wow, it's not full of tiny people. It's not powered by hamsters. And sadly, there is no secret pizza storage compartment. Instead, we find a whole team of electronic workers. Each one has a special job. Together they run games, videos, websites, homework, and even cat memes. Welcome to Computer City. In the middle of Computer City sits the CPU. The CPU is basically the boss. A very busy boss. A very fast boss. A very bossy boss. When you click a game, the CPU immediately shouts, "Load the game. Move the character. Play the sound. Draw the dragon." No, not that dragon. It makes billions of decisions every second. Good thing it drinks electricity instead of coffee. Next we meet RAM. RAM remembers everything the CPU needs right now. But RAM has one tiny problem. It's extremely forgetful. Imagine doing your homework and then forgetting everything every time you blink. That's RAM. Turn off the computer. Poof. Everything disappears. RAM says, "Sorry, I forgot already. This giant warehouse belongs to the SSD. The SSD remembers things forever. Well, at least until you delete them. Photos. Got them. Videos. Stored. Games. No problem. That embarrassing screenshot from 3 years ago? Still here. The SSD never forgets. Sometimes a little too well. Meet the GPU. The fastest artist in Computer City. When a game needs dragons, the GPU says, "I'll draw one." When the game needs a castle, drawing it. When it needs 1,000 trees, already finished. The GPU can draw millions of tiny pixels every second. If humans drew that fast, we'd accidentally finish a coloring book before opening it. Every city needs energy. Computer City gets its power from the power supply. It's basically the chef of electricity. It takes electricity from the wall and serves it to everyone. One power snack for the CPU, extra energy for the GPU, fresh electrons for RAM. Without the power supply, everyone takes a very long nap. Working computers get hot, really hot, like wearing 3 winter jackets inside a volcano hot. That's why the cooling fans exist. They spin around all day. Wish, wish, wish. The fans blow heat away before the computers start sweating. Without them, the CPU would turn into a tiny electronic toaster. Every city needs roads. In Computer City, those roads are called the motherboard. Messages zoom everywhere. Data coming through. Move aside. Important game information. Emergency cat video delivery. The motherboard connects every part together. Without it, the CPU couldn't talk to RAM. The GPU couldn't talk to storage. And everyone would be hopelessly lost. Outside the city are 2 important messengers: the keyboard and the mouse. When you press a key, the keyboard yells. The human wants to type. When you click, the mouse shouts. The human clicks something, possibly on purpose. They carry all your commands into Computer City. Without them, the computer would just sit there waiting, very politely. After everyone finishes their work, the monitor shows the results. It's the giant movie screen of Computer City. The CPU thinks. The RAM remembers. The GPU draws. And the monitor says, "Ta-da! Here is your game. Here is your video. Here is your homework. And here is that funny dancing cat video you definitely weren't supposed to be watching." Alex finally understood. A computer isn't one machine. It's an entire city. The CPU is the boss. The RAM is the forgetful assistant. The SSD is the giant warehouse. The GPU is the artist. The power supply provides energy. The fans keep everyone cool. The motherboard connects the roads. The keyboard and mouse deliver messages. And the monitor shows the final results. Every game, Every website, every video, and every cat meme exists because all these workers cooperate together. Computer City never sleeps. It just keeps calculating,